Welcome back. Well, today we are going to share two delicious recipes that are nutritious and filling. Both are loaded with seasonal fruits, veggies, and superfoods.
Sounds great. Amy Sichmeller is a chef, health coach, and owner of Wellmade Restorative. She has fresh meal ideas and suggestions, too, on how to use up an avocado. Hi, Amy.
Hey,
good morning.
It's so great to see you.
Yeah, nice to hear you.
Yeah, I know you can't see us, but we can see you, and that's what's important. So tell us about what ingredients we can use, what you like to make in these recipes that are so healthy.
Yeah, definitely. Basically, when I'm creating a dish or thinking about what I want to eat, I first and foremost am going to think about flavors and textures. I like a combination of different textures to make that dish interesting. But then I think about how can I really bump up the nutrition in that meal. So that's what I've done today with this sweet avocado yogurt bowl, is I've taken something really basic like your yogurt, fruit, and granola, and we've packed in some greens and some healthy fats and some superfoods.
Well, Amy, I'm a big fan, as you know, of your cooking. I also follow you on all your social media spots, and everything you post is like, it's perfection, but there's always those superfoods snuck in there. So what kinds of superfoods do you tell people to kind of sneak in a little bit more often so that we're being healthy and maybe not even tasting it?
Well, that's the great thing is spinach, first of all, when you blend it up or sneak it into even some of your dinners, very little taste or flavor. And then using some of those like chia seeds or hemp seeds, I use a lot of collagen, those with flax seeds, putting them into smoothies or into yogurt, almost zero flavor at all.
I love this. So let's start with the avocado yogurt bowl, this sweet avocado, because you have the spinach in there, as you mentioned, but I'm sure the bananas make it kind of sweet. You got a little sea salt in there. So walk us through this recipe.
Sure. So I'm going to use just half an avocado to start. So this is going to add a really nice creaminess to the blended yogurt. And I'm talking about how you know an avocado is ripe. You're going to want to look at the skin and make sure there's no big divots in it. That would mean that it's overly ripe. And then you can also pick off a little bit of the stem. And if it comes off easily and you see that it's light green, that usually means it's good to go. So we're just going to put that to the side. I'm going to use about a cup of yogurt. I'm using a coconut milk yogurt today, which is non-dairy, but you use whatever you have and whatever you like. I recommend that you just pick something that's low in sugar.
Okay.
And then I'm using half of a frozen banana. So by having it frozen, it's going to help thicken it, and that's going to add the natural sweetness. And then we're going to go in with about 2 cups of fresh spinach. So I know you might be thinking we're using spinach in yogurt, but I promise you, it works. And then look at how much nutrition you're adding to that simple yogurt bowl. And a little bit of maple syrup for sweetness. And that's up to your taste. If you like it a little sweeter, you can go a little heavier. And then I have a little bit of, I call it my gut health blend that uses collagen, some moringa, which you can find at most health food stores or higher end grocery stores, the powder, and also chia seeds. And the chia is going to help thicken it as well. And then I do that little pinch of sea salt, use a Himalayan pink sea salt, because that brings out all the flavors of those fresh ingredients. And just give it a blend, which I've already done for you. And so then you have this really beautiful green color and a nice thick yogurt. But we want to add texture because this is going to be just really super creamy. So I'm going to use some fresh blueberries, sliced bananas would be great, strawberries, blackberries. And then I like a little bit of low sugar granola for crunch.
Yum.
And and this recipe is on the website. And then you have your little sweet avocado yogurt bowl.
I want to make that today. That looks so good. And I know that you can always drop out ingredients if you don't have specifics. Like if you don't have maple syrup, syrup, you could use honey or vice versa. Let's go on with your next one because I want to see this next one as well. This is your strawberry grain bowl with avocado sauce.
Yes, so the avocado sauce is going to be almost like an avocado pesto. So in the food processor, I'm throwing in avocado, jalapeno, cilantro, garlic, a little bit of, we're going to use some lime juice, and then some nuts to kind of give it almost like that pesto quality. And so you can use what you have. If you have almonds, if you have walnuts, if you have pistachios, which I have. So I'm throwing a half cup of pistachios, and then some olive oil, and of course, salt and pepper, and a little bit of water if you find that this is a little too thick once you get blending. But you're just going to blend that all up, and this will keep in the fridge for a few days. The lime juice will keep it really nice and green, so you can use it throughout the week. And I have some of it already done, but then for the base of the salad, we're going to do, I'm using quinoa. So quinoa is great because it is so neutral in its flavor, and so it takes on whatever exciting flavors you give it.
So Amy, we ran out of time, but I just want to make sure, because we teased it. Have you already given your suggestion about what to do if you have ripe avocado and you can't quite use it all up? What do you suggest we do with that?
You can throw that in the fridge for a few days. That will give it some life. Or you can freeze it, actually. You can chunk it up and freeze it, and then you can use it in your smoothies or in your yogurt bowl, even guacamole.
I didn't know you could freeze avocado. That's great.
I didn't either.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so give it a try, and then that way you don't feel like you have such a short shelf life when you buy them. Because we know they go from ripe to uh-oh in no time.
So true.
Okay, we'll let you go ahead
take
and
a look at that final one. I know we've got the recipe for your dressings, which are all homemade. Everything is all going to be on our website as well. You guys,
great.
everything you make is incredible. So thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you.
Love
it.
that.
For the links to the 2 recipes Amy featured, just go to our website. It's themorningblend.com.